Good morning, students. Today we are going to study part 2 of your class 11th Commerce. The name of the topic is Difference between Business Profession and Employment. Though there are many points of distinction between business profession and employment, but we will be studying 5 main points, which is on the basis of objective, on the basis of minimum qualification, on the basis of nature of risk, on the basis of investment of capital, and fifth on the basis of advertising. First, on the basis of objective. Objective of any business is to earn money or profit. And objective of any profession is to render services but for economic activity. And objective of any employment is to earn wages or salaries. Minimum qualification. There is no minimum qualification required for any business. Even a 10th pass person can go for business, an illiterate person can do a business, a highly qualified MBA or chartered accountant can also go for any business. But for profession, there is special qualification required. And in employment, the qualification is required as per the job. Third, on the basis of nature of work. In business, production, sales and purchases of goods and services is done. But in profession, the special services are provided, and in employment, the work is assigned by the employer. Whatever work is assigned by the employer, that is to be done by an employee. Fourth, on the basis of investment of capital, there is adequate amount of capital required in case of business. But in case of profession, only that much money is required which is sufficient for opening an office. And in employment, there is no investment of capital at all. Advertising, there is a requirement of advertising in case of business. In profession, it is totally restricted, and in employment, there is no need for advertising. Now we will be studying chapter 2, that is nature and objectives of business. First of all, we will be studying the definition of and meaning of business. Any activity which is undertaken with a view to earn profit is called business. Now, next topic is concept of business. On the basis of different definitions, the following concept is derived. First, business is an activity in which different persons exchange something of value, whether goods or services, for mutual gain or profit. Second, it is an organized or systematic activity involving the satisfaction of human wants. Third, it includes recurring sales and purchases of goods and services. Means there should be continuation of purchases and sales. It should not happen only one time or twice or thrice. It should be continued for long time period. Next, characteristics of business. First, creation of time, place, form and possession utilities. Second, dealing in goods and services. In business, there should be dealing in goods and services. Third, continuity. It should be continued. It should be a recurring process of purchases and sales. Fourth, sales of goods and services. There must be any good kind, goods or services for doing any business. profit motive. There should be always motive of profit, because business always says any activity which is undertaken with a view to earn money or profit, that is only called business. But it should be a legal one, because suppose आप मंदिर से चप्पल चुरा के बेच देते हो तो वो उसमें भी आप प्रॉफिट कर रहे हो, बट इट इज नॉट अ लीगल वन, सो इट विल नॉट बी कॉल्ड अ बिजनेस. Sixth element of risk. Profit is the reward of risk. So for earning profit, always there is an involvement of risk. Business is a parcel of risk. Profit is always earned when somebody takes risk. Seventh, economic activity. Business is an economic activity. It is not done for social work. It is not neither and it is not non-economic activity. It is an economic activity. Eighth, it is an art as well as science. It is a science because there is the application of various laws and principles. It is an art because for doing business there is a requirement of special knowledge and skill. So here this topic ends. Till then, thank you. Goodbye.